Hi, we're going to talk today about how we obtain an electronic signature through DocuSign and add those documents to our command opportunity. So I'm inside the DocuSign room that I created from command, and I have my PDF that I uploaded from my computer, as well as the DocuSign forms that I added from the DocuSign form library. In our example, we're going to send all of these to our customers, so I'm going to select all. And then I'm going to choose the Create Envelope icon from our menu. DocuSign is asking, to whom am I sending these documents? Well, in our example, I have one seller, and I'm also sending a listing agreement that needs the listing agent's signature. So those are the two recipients. When I indicate that to DocuSign, DocuSign uses that information to assign the signature and initial positions on those DocuSign forms. It's created an envelope and it has placed my 4 documents in the envelope. It assigned my recipients and it put my seller in position number 1 and myself in position number 2. By assigning the signing order, this ensures that only after position number 1 has completed the signing will the documents even be sent to the second person. So it might be more appropriate for you to release that signing order so that the documents go to everybody simultaneously so as to not create a delay. The email subject has defaulted to some information related to the documents. I would suggest changing that to something that would make a little more sense to my customer. And then if I want to put in a personalized email message, I can. And then when I select next, it's going to actually show me all of my documents in one long line. You'll see that there's a blue initial space here. That's because I told DocuSign that seller 1 is receiving this, and DocuSign knows that the seller has to initial in this spot. So it assigned the blue color to seller number 1. Where you locate, for example, the listing agent's signature, it has assigned the color yellow for the listing agent to initial in their spots. That will be the case with all of those forms added from DocuSign Forms. But if you remember, I also have a PDF that I uploaded from my computer. DocuSign cannot read that PDF, so I have to manually add my signature and initial fields here. So in this case, it's the seller's signature that I want to add. So I make sure that I'm in the blue color and I select a signature box and the date signed box to complete that so that DocuSign will instruct the seller to sign here. If I needed to add a text box under this little pre-fill tools bar, I have a text box that I can add if I need to and type in my text information. I also have a line on this toolbar if I need that I could use to cross through if I were crossing through some terms. Once I've completed all of that, I can preview what my customer's experience will be if I want to, and then once I'm sure it's all ready, I click send for those emails to be sent. Now that my documents have been signed, you can see my envelope tells me that they have been completed. I, as the listing agent, received a copy of the documents that were signed in my email. And I also, inside my Documents tab, see that I have the signed versions in the folder as well. So the original documents I sent are still in the Room Docs folder, and the signed version of each of those documents is also in the Room Docs folder. These are working documents, the ones that I added from a form. So if I needed to reuse them in this room, I would simply change the information in them. The signed version is here and ready to be put back into my opportunity. Once the fully signed documents are there, I can tell command that I'm going to attach the DocuSign, the forms from DocuSign, and the working folder is the Room Docs. And then when I go to my placeholder, I identify which document needs to go there. Thank you.